everyone, this is Cinema.
And this is Johannes.
And we are watching Board Gaming Roundlings.
And today we are taking a look at Trekking the World from Underdog Games.
Coming to Kickstarter on the 17th of March.
Yeah, and if this is your first time on the channel, please subscribe to it because it makes us happy. Yay. And also, if you want to support us more, you can check out our Patreon in the description. But Trekking the World.
Yes.
This is a kind of follow-up game to a game called Trekking the National Parks. We haven't played those games or the game or the second edition, so we cannot really talk about the differences to that. But let's talk about this game.
Let's talk about this game.
This is kind of a lighter gateway style game, right?
Yeah, family game, I would say.
It's absolutely
yes.
Yeah, but and so when I read the rules to this, like if you watch our channel, usually you know that we enjoy heavier kind of games, and that's one of the reasons that I want to mention that is because I was really pleasantly surprised by this game.
Yes, me too. We usually play this like dry Euro heavy style
crunchy games.
And the rules to this game is pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They are, absolutely. So when I read these rules and I taught them to you, we played 2-player the first time we played, I was kind of like, oh, this might be a good game, but it might not be for me. And then we played the game and I had a lot of fun. And we have played the game 2 players, we played it 4 players, we played it 5 players. All of those takes about like 30 to 40 minutes to play. The 5-player game took 35 minutes, which was amazing. And it feels like there's a lot of game in this game.
Yes. So what is the game about?
Yeah, that was what I was gonna say. What you're doing in this game is you're trekking the world.
Oh, clever.
You're gonna move around the world to different famous sites, basically. Traveling by air, traveling by foot. I don't know how you travel. You travel really fast in this game. You are playing these movement cards at the beginning of each turn. You have to move, which is a crucial point to make this game really interesting. You have to move at the beginning of the turn, and after you move, you can play as many cards as you want and move up to that. No, you have to move exactly. Which is another thing that makes this game crunchy and interesting. And you have to move those kind of or that amount of spaces. If you land somewhere, there's a souvenir. You will get that and put it in your souvenir suitcase, which will net you some points for having the most of some different kind of souvenirs. You will get points for having sets of all of the different souvenirs. And you're trying to collect this, but you're also trying to get to places that are set up because there are 4 cards with locations above the board, which says like these are the places people want to really explore. And you're trying to get there and be able to take a tour of that place by discarding cards from your hand with different symbols on them. So you're doing that, and also you can do some of these special journey actions by discarding 2 of the same symbol. So you're basically what you're trying to do is to move around, collect souvenirs, and doing these tours because they will give you the big amount of points for these different locations. Some of them are like more sought after than others, so they will get you bonus points, and you're basically doing this.
Yes. Over
and over and trying to do that until the game ends and get the most points.
Yeah.
So what did you think?
I think I don't like Ticket to Ride, just putting it out there, but I would choose this over Ticket to Ride any day. Yeah,
absolutely.
First and foremost because it's so fast with so many players, and it's more interesting than just picking a card randomly and waiting. I don't know, but it feels like a race, and that's so cool.
It really feels like a race, and the reason you're kind of comparing to Ticket to Ride because you have that kind of drawing the cards and trying to match and find the right symbols, and it has that mechanism, but I feel like it works a lot better here. And I think like if you like Ticket to Ride, you will absolutely love this. And for us who don't like Ticket to Ride, we still really like this. This is a gateway game that we will keep in the collection and use as a gateway game.
Yes.
And as I say, it feels like a race, and also all the different players, you're blocking each other, so it can be kind of like mean as sometimes, because you will block the other players from going where they want to go, which is a really nice, it really adds to the tension of the game. And also the fact that you have to move every single round.
Yes.
You cannot move onto the place you want to take a tour, then get the cards, and next round you're like, I have to move out of there now, and then someone else can move in, and it's really feeling that tension, and it's just a great game.
Yeah, I agree. I really like it.
Okay, cool. So anything you want to add?
I just think it's a great family game as well, so check it out. And I think you will have tons of fun with this game. And if you think like the rules are too hard, it's easy to like take away some of the rules if you want to, like,
but it's pretty simple.
People to it for the first time. And also there's a lot of luck in this game. I don't mind because they're so fast, and you can like change your strategy, what you're going for, so everyone can basically win.
Yeah, I felt like the scores have been pretty tight from the games we played, and it's quick. And I feel like if you are on Kickstarter looking for this game, you're probably not going to feel the rules are too much.
No.
Because it's a pretty light rule set. But I think like this might be one of my new favorite gateway games, basically.
That's cool.
If we made a new top 10 gateway games, this would probably be on it. Because
I think so.
I'm having a lot of fun playing it. And it's just a perfect gateway game because you can teach it in 4 minutes and you can play it in half an hour with 5 players, which is just so amazing.
Yes.
Great qualities. Really surprised me, this game.
Yeah, check it out.
Really surprised me. So go check out the Kickstarter page. The link will be in the description as soon as the Kickstarter launches. You can go check it out, and we hope you enjoy it if you get it. And it's a fun game. So if it's for you, check it out.
Yeah, 17th of March.
Yes. That's the end of this video.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Johannes.
I'm Senua.
And you've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings, and bye bye.